Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Fortune Star 2222 with Lucky here. Um, we are ready to read your monthly reading for July, and it's a general reading, okay? So it has no labels, it has no name. I'm just about to read the energy of Sagittarius, okay? Now, it's timeless. Whenever it catches you, that's a perfect time for you to watch. Another thing, take what resonates only for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs like moon signs, rising or ascendant signs, your Venus signs, your sun signs, and even your North Node sign, okay? Check that out. If you don't know your birth chart, in my box description there's a link that you can click to get your own birth chart, okay? And the energy is interchangeable. You know your own situations, and cross watchers, you are welcome also to join the club, okay? The message can be also yours. I'm not going to take a side, okay? And you know your own energy, and I am responsible for what I say, but not for what you understand, okay? Now in this reading, I'm going to pull one oracle card from Mystical Wisdom to opening your reading, and I'm going to do the simple Celtic cross with the tarot, and with another oracle card from Goddess Guidance. And I'm going to read also the planet movements, what is going to affect into your sign, on your birth sign, especially for rising or ascendant signs, or any one of you that have Sagittarius in your first house, okay? So this reading is open for all of you that have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? And at the last but not least, there's going to be a bonus reading for you, Sag, in love and relationship, and it's going to be about how is your connections, your current connections with your person. The second card is going to be what is your karma and the outcome, okay? Either for couples and singles, okay? But I'm going to split them because I'm very limited with the resources, so especially for the storage. So I'm going to split this video into 3 clips, okay? I hope you, because it's going to be long, okay? Bear with me with that, okay? Now let's start the reading. By the way, thank you for your likes, subscribes, shares, and of course the good karma and donations, okay? In these pandemic seasons, we all need a little bit help here and there, right? Okay, now let's start the reading. Sats. Wow. Just second vision. Trust your intuition. That's what fallen apart. That's what fallen out. No, I'm not going to pick that. Well, if it has to come out, it will come out again, right? Wow, how are you so jumpy, Sag? You get even 2, okay? Animal bond. Wow. Stand up for all animals. Got that? For all, maybe some of you have a really bond or like attachment to lots of animals, okay? To different kind of animals, that you protect the animals, okay? The animal bond. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. Hope you can read that. The other one is cheer up, live in the moment. See how beautiful it is? She's a ballerina dancing under the sea. It's it it just tells me now about this card. Cheer up, live in the moment, like feel your emotions in every single moment. Okay, because so it's like even dancing in deep your own emotions, because it's under the sea. Okay, the sea, the water is all about the emotions, right? And you are being asked to be cheerful in your, even in your own deep emotions. Dance with your emotions. About the animal bond, maybe some of you likes to taking care the broken animals or abandoned animals. That's what comes to my mind now. That's really beautiful though. That's a beautiful thing. I'm guided to use this card here, okay, to do the Celtic cross. Okay, let's see. Sag. Let's see. I already shuffled this before, but yeah, I'm going to shuffle again. Sagittarius. Sag, what is your energy in the month of July? Oh. Three of Cups in reverse. No party, eh? No reunion. No gossips. No hangout. No third party. Good, good. Well, in this pandemic season, who's going to party anyway? Who likes to party and get sick? Right? See. That is your heart. That is the center of your reading, okay? That's open your reading, so your current situations. You challenge the Lovers. Yeah, that's your challenge. It's a Gemini energy. Okay. Your foundation. Well, Gemini is in your 7th house of relationship, marriage, contract, business partnership. Okay, interpersonal style, sharing, equality. And your foundation is the Magician in reverse. It's the Magician is a good card to have when it's upright. When it's in reverse, means manipulator instead of manifestor. You are a manipulator. Well, I'm not. I didn't mean that you are a manipulator. Your energy, maybe, or the one that you dealing with. Okay, you are surrounded with a manipulator because it is what it is. Okay, I'm just reading the energy, the card. It's a Virgo energy or Gemini energy, which is in your Gemini is in your 7th house. It's all about relationship. I just mentioned before about the Lovers. And what about the Virgo? Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo. It's in your Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. in your 10th house. In your 10th house, if you're dealing, sorry, okay, if you, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, some of you dealing with a Virgo, right? But as your own energy, okay, based on your birth chart, okay, maybe some of you dealing like this is, it's because it's about public image, social status. Okay, your 10th house is about, it's a house of status. Okay, it's about reputations. It's also about long-term goals. It's also about your career, masculinity, practicality. Okay, it's about our yang side. And maybe it's also about your spouse, okay, the man of your life, also your father. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a father here, the energy of a father that is manipulating. Okay, and yeah, it's also about the structure that likes to force things, because the magicians, when it's upright, okay, you know that you are enough, you know that you are capable, okay, with the knowledge, with your brain, with your mind, with the perceptions, okay, because the magician has all the tools to make everything happens and to be real. Okay, a magician create a dream to manifest in a reality. Okay, because of all the tools that he has. Basically, it's a Mercury signs. Okay, it's a magician is under the Mercury, the planet Mercury. It's all about our mind, our brain, our knowledge. Okay, how we see things, how we perceive, and how we think, how our mindsets with all the resources that we have. Okay, the magician has the wands, the passions, has the cups, has the heart as your compass, has swords for your thoughts and your brain, your mind, and the coins is your time. Okay, so you have everything, but when it's in reverse, you like to control. You have, it's like the magician in reverse is more to me like has a control issues on the things, to be the authority. Okay, playing a role as a god. Okay, because it's the difference between the law, the universal law, and the man-made laws is totally different. Well, not really totally different, but anyway, the law, the universal law is so simple. Cause and effects, act and reaction, right? That's it. But there's so complexity in the man-made law that like to have the power of others to control the others instead of oneself. Okay. Your energy is a little bit anger. Anyway, your recent past is the Seven of Swords. The sneaky behavior. Okay. When there's someone to control the authority around, okay, the energy of an authority that like to manage everything, has to be like this. No wonder there's there is a seven of swords energy, like to sneak in around, like to cheat, like to do things outside of the radar, cannot be themselves, cannot be true with themselves, right? Deception, the energy of deception, Saji. Okay, because there's an authority. It's not a good magician here. Okay, there's a trickster. Anyway, your focus or in your mind is the justice. The justice is Libra energy. Okay, it's all about seeking balance. It's about equality, and it's Libra is under the Venus, right? The Venus. It's all about value. It's about beauty. It's about balance, harmony. Okay. By the way, Libra is in your 11th house. Your 11th house. So some of you, it's 11th house is a house of your friendship, your network. It's your it's about social justice. It's about your social awareness. How aware you are when you are social, like make an engagement with the social. Okay, it's also about the future. It's also about technology. It's also about hope and the futures. Okay. Okay, what is the outcome? Six of Cups. It's an energy of nostalgia. It's an energy of past life connections. It's about soulmate, twin flame. I don't know which one you prefer to call. Also about some of you, it's about childhood sweetheart. For some of you, it's also about the children's. For the other deck, the traditional deck is there's images of the children. So but here I see friends, your childhood friends, childhood sweetheart, probably friends, or probably even a family. Let's say probably some of you have a connections, like a long durable kind of commitment. Anyway, the overall energy is the star. Wow, okay, that's so cool. The star is the energy of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarian energy. It's about healing. It's about wish fulfillment. Okay, and Aquarius is in your 3rd house. It's about communications. It's about siblings, about your neighbors, early educations. Okay, also about your mindsets, your perceptions. Okay, that's the 3rd house is the natural house of Gemini. Okay, just like what I said here. And yep. So maybe the energy is about communication. There will be a communication about your ideal, or your hope, your dream, how things you want to have for the future, because Aquarius is about the character of Aquarius is about Aquarius is a visionary. Okay, it's always has Aquarius have all the insights about the future. Okay, it's futuristic mindset. It's also about social awareness, social justice. It's about rebel without a cause. So, and Aquarius is a good communicator. It's a sharp mind. Okay, Aquarius. Yep. So maybe the energy is all about communicating your heart's true desire. Now the current situations, right? It's Three of Cups in reverse, right? Three of Cups in reverse. When it's upright, it's about hanging out, partying, reunion, gossiping, third party situations. Okay, third party is it can be mean as a cheating kind of scenario, but cheating, it can be cheated by many things, not only by the person. Okay, it can be also cheated by another hobby, another situations, or another kind of addictions. So it's all about how you manage your time. Okay, and you how you set your priority. Okay, and when it's not equally distributed based on your priority, okay, then there is going to be someone or a situation that is felt cheated, like secondary. Okay, for example, if you have a hobby with the automobile, or with the cars, right, or with online shopping, right? So you're going to think always about that thing, right? And whatever you do, you focus on that instead of your partner, instead of your home situation. So someone at home, somebody else, will feel a little bit cheated, a secondary. Well, for some of you, this is the real situation of a third party by the person, by another person. Okay, by the third person. I just want to make it a little bit, general. Anyway, because the challenge is the lovers. The lovers is about choices, right? It's about choices. You need to make a decision to stay or to leave between two persons, two people, and it's lovers. So mostly it's about people. Mostly it's about people, but for some of you, maybe it's just about staying or leaving, right? Yeah, because it's also about the marriage contract. Business partners. Anyway, I already talked about your foundation, your distant past. Like your foundation is the Magician in reverse. I already talked about it, so I don't need to repass it again. About this on this Magician in reverse, right? There's an energy of a trickster, an authority kind of entity, let's say being, okay, that like to have a control of everything around. Then to be like what he wants, he or she, whatever. Okay, without even considering other people, mentally, psychologically, blah blah blah. No, sorry. And then the recent past is at the Seven of Swords, especially, and then with the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, in the recent past, you're playing around, someone playing around, okay, like to taste a bit here, a bit there, right? As a player, try to taste a little bit outside, right? But your current situation is the Three of Cups in reverse, so maybe the energy is already a little bit like aware the consequences of the actions. In your focus and mind, it's justice, and I already said also about this. It's a Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, right? Or someone has a Libra in their chart. You probably don't know your person's birth chart, right? So it's all about the balance, being trying to have a balance. Or maybe some of you dealing with the court. It's about divorce. It's about going to the court, talking with a lawyer. Yep. It's about division too, being fair. Yep, your near future is the nostalgia. So either you're going to have regrets, nostalgia, or you're going to move forward to meet your childhood sweetheart. Let's clarify. Underneath of the stars, there's a Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about it's about guarding oneself, protecting oneself from others' opinions, like staying on the ground and ready to fight. Anyway, let's clarify the energy of the star. Well, I have also Sagittarius in my chart. That's in my second house. That's my Neptune. Okay. Another one. It's not really. It's so minor. My Sagittarian energy is so minor. Even though I act like a Sagittarian. Well, Sagittarian and Pisces is we are siblings. We are mutable signs. The star. What is? It's Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Okay. And the Page of Swords in reverse. Under the deck, Knight of Pentacles. The energy of Virgo again. Yeah. So let's see. The star. It's your dreams, right? It's your hope for the future, but it's Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups is all about soulmate, twin flame, a karmic relationship, maybe karmic relationship, also, or a soul contract that is broken. And Four of Pentacles is about holding too tight. And in this case, Four of Pentacles it's a coins. You're holding too tight the money in this situation. And you don't even want to know more. The Page of Swords, it's like there is no communications, and you don't even want to know more. You're not even curious about things. There is no communications, there is no truth, there is no truth. And the page, it's about message, right? Page is always messenger, but yeah, it's everything, like everything is in reverse, unless the Four of Coins, that you holding too tight your belongings, your investment, your safe, your material possessions, basically. And so the healing thing about this, about the energy of the star, is about you want to break down this soul contract, or this soulmate, twin flame, or whatever you choose to say it, and waiting, and just to get your money back, just to get your things, and you don't even care about the rest. You don't even care about communicating. There's silence there. Maybe you used to put tabs on your partner, your person, because Page of Swords, when it's upright, likes to spy as a spy as well on their social media, blah blah blah. But when it's reversed, because you're curious, you do the research, okay, because you want to know more. But when it's reversed, you don't even care, and you don't want to talk about it. All right, and under the deck of the stars is about the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the knight, the slowest knight on the deck. Okay, it's about taking baby step at a time. Okay, so it's because Virgo like to analyze every step that he likes to make. Okay, calculating it well, so it has to be really, really, strategizing everything based on plans. Okay, just to avoid any risk. And Virgo is in your 10th house, your public image and your reputation, about your status. Wow, Saggy. Listen, so you really care about others' opinions, aren't you? You really care about your reputations instead of your own growth. What, I'm sorry to say this, but this is my personal, just it's not why we have to care about other opinions when the consequences of whatever we are doing is we are the one who going to face and live with it. Why we have to care about other opinions? Just a question. Alright, so let's see. I'm not going to clarify this Three of Cups. Or should I? Yeah, okay. I do it. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Aquarian energy in reverse. So it's or maybe some of you are dealing with Libra or Gemini. Okay, there's a Gemini here, there's a Libra here, there's all the air signs here. Okay, and also the stars. So some of you dealing with Aquarius, some of you dealing with a Gemini, some of you dealing with Libra. Okay, this is an air sign kind of character. The in reverse means also a manipulator, a narcissist can be even. Okay, because he's a sharp mind. Air signs know what to say, and they have a very sharp mind. But when it's in reverse, truly manipulator. And Ace of Cups. To clarify the Three of Cups, there's the Ace of Cups too after the things. And also there's the Sun. Happiness. Yeah, of course. Being with the third party, sneaking around, had a new beginning in life while and by sneaking. So yeah, you know what I mean, right? That's why he became the manipulator. Right? Okay, so let's see. But normally, I personally, the energy of a King of Swords is the energy of an Aquarius. Okay, an Aquarian energy, and Aquarius is in your in your third house, about communications. So yeah, it's all about trickster, manipulating to have a new beginning in life and the real happiness. And the sun is the energy of Leo. Maybe your person or you dealing with the Leo. Okay, Leo is a naturally ruled. The fifth house is about self-expressions, creativity. It's about romance. It's about love affairs, drama. Also about childlike spirit. But in this case, with this Seven of Swords, the Magician in reverse, I prefer to call it as immature kind of spirit instead of a childlike spirit, because a mature person know also how to, it's like, can have a childlike spirit too, but immature is immature, don't know how to be responsible of their own actions, right? And Leo, based on your chart, is in, yep, it's about travel, it's about wisdom, it's about philosophy. It's in your ninth house, which is your natural house, Saji. It's about law, it's about cross-cultural relationship. It's also about religions, old belief system, dogma. Yeah, but Leo and the sun is about light, right? Enlightenment. It's about the truth. The truth. It's that can give the light. And that brings also happiness. It's the truth. And let's see, let's clarify the energy, the lovers. And you know what, under the deck, under the deck of this Three of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo again. What is it called? Yeah, your status, your reputations, your career, whatever. Okay, let's see the Lovers energy. King of Cups in reverse. He's emotionally unavailable, this King of Cups, because King of Cups, when it's upright, is a wise king that know how to control, how to manage emotions, and how to be compassionate with others. Okay, but when it's in reverse, he can be also emotionally manipulated people, and a person, or he is like emotionally unavailable too. He's just like a ghost. He's there, but it's not there. Okay. And also the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, it's about fast communications and travel.